mundane podcast. One show rises from the ashes. Critics are calling it outrageous. Podcasts, as we know it, will never be the same again. Tonight, prepare for an epic journey where every step could be your last. Where no maps can show. The mission, to rise above the rest. The danger, unimaginable. The reward, a shit ton of weed and laughs. It's going to blow your mind. This is 2 Big Bloods. So sit back, turn up the volume, grab your weed, get ready to light those bloods. That's right! 2 B Blood Podcast. We're back. Episode 55, goddammit. It's time for the CannaGauntlet. It goes down tonight. It all comes down to this. 5 games. 2 two-time champions. 1 gauntlet to end them all. Who will be the first ever smoked out champion right here tonight as Chroma goes up against QueenGanja in the CannaGauntlet to see who is the ultimate stoner. Are you guys ready for this?
I'm ready, man.
Ooh, ready to run the gauntlet, baby.
I'm ready. The betting line's been going up and down all week, but it looks like Chroma's the heavy favorite going into this battle.
I like that, the betting line. Chroma, I don't know, QueenGanja has really put up a fight. I mean, she's also a 2-time champion. You can't even count her out.
Yeah, but I've seen Chroma live in this studio showing us what he does best.
You're right. You're right.
And the people have spoken. I mean, the betting line speaks for itself. Right now,
you guys have seen him in action, but he's got an agenda. He really wants to take.
This is true. We're also back on our bullshit right here. We're going to get blunt with our listeners. We got Karens of the week. We got TikTok stories. We got a bunch of shit to talk about. The Scott's here ready to tell you what's lit and shit.
Yo.
You already know Frank Knox back with sports as Jay Stevens joins him again to talk the latest. Now that sports is back. I'm sure you got a lot to discuss.
Everything's going on at once. Yeah, it's an overload right now.
Absolutely. Please help us out. Share our live feed with your friends. Let's get this party popping. I want to smoke with each and every one of you right here live tonight. Phone lines are open, 860-384-7110. And it's going to be a huge show. I'm pumped. And go figure, 15 minutes ago, right before we went live, I dropped power in this studio. The whole house gone. No power.
It's been a shitty week, dude. We've been having storms here in Connecticut.
Tornadoes, tropical storms, hurricanes.
It's fucking bullshit.
This whole week's been nuts.
No power.
Exactly.
For days. I've been going, this is day 3, but
day 3 for you?
I just got news that I got it back, so I'm excited.
Nice. So you're back on. You got power now.
Yeah, but I'm miserable because of the days without it. It's just been hectic. It's just
Scott also no power still.
Well, I have power at home, but I don't have power at work. We just got it late last night on a backup generator. And let me tell you, when working at a Walmart, when power goes out, the amount of food that you have to throw away is ridiculous.
Oh, I thought you were going to say the amount of looting.
It's definitely over $100,000.
How many people do you think were in Walmart at the time the blackout happened? They just grabbed a bunch of shit and walked out.
I would only say about probably like 250, 300 people.
That shit and left?
That still seems like a lot. No,
all those like what happened?
Here's the deal: when the power goes out, all right, there's like a time period, and the registers will actually still run for a solid 15, 20 minutes after. So you tell everybody, you know, you have to stop shopping. You need to go to the front now and check out until the registers don't work anymore. A lot of people will just give up, and then that's when you have shitloads of carriages.
So the registers have like backup batteries in them or something for times like this?
Some sort of backup thing. But this particular store that I work in doesn't have a generator. We just got a generator delivered to us late last night. So everything was back up and running. I don't know. I wasn't there last night, but probably about 8 o'clock last night. So it was a solid like day and a half of no power. And
what?
Yeah. Dude,
day and a half, no power in there.
It was a mess.
There's been a mess, dude. Eversource has dropped the ball. They like charge everyone this ridiculous delivery fee, and then the next week, people put them to the test if they're worth what they're expecting to get paid, and they're nowhere to be found when we needed them for 3 days.
Well, I tell you what, it sounds like everybody's having a shit week.
Terrible.
So what we're gonna do is get right to my favorite part of the show. And that is the ceremonial lighting of the blood. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
I said, are you ready?
Ready for it, Peasy?
Then, for the three of us in this podcast studio, and the hundreds watching live on the Facebook, the YouTube, 420 Hype House, RTF Sports Network, 2BBluntPodcast.com. Ooh, let's get ready to smoke it. Tell him, Frank.
If you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Smoke it. That's right. We got the King Palm loaded. Frank Knox had to jerry rig this thing.
That's right.
Let's see if this works.
Well, you got to put your lips right away.
That's a break, little man. Break it down.
You turned down my fired up music.
That was real loud.
No, it's more just as loud as every other week. This is what gets us fired up.
Think you can tell me what to
Oh, man. I bet y'all wonder what we smoking on. This. Oh, man. This shit right here. This shit right here. This that ice cream main. That ice cream main. That's right.
Gucci Mane.
That Gucci Mane. That ice cream man. Right here. This is that shit, bro.
Is that Mrs. Softy?
That's just that Mrs. Mr. Softy.
Mr. Softy. There's Mrs. Softy and Mr. Softy.
Frank, you did a hell of a job with this thing.
Yeah, I patched it up.
Patch it up. Patch it up. That's right. Scott, I'm sure you got something for us, right? For maybe a little beer of the week action.
You poed us all up.
You poed us up. We all poed up. No. Scott, why don't you let us know?
I always got that beer of the week. So last week I went big, 17.5%. I decided to take it easy. 4.5% this week. It's a sour ale. Looks like a great seasonal beer like this time of year. If you look at the can, right, it looks like an Arnold Palmer knockoff. So it's called Shawnee Palmer. It's from Hoax Brewery right here in Connecticut. And it's a sour ale brewed with black tea and lemon. But honestly, too sour for my liking. Like
too sour?
I was telling Frank right before the show. Dude, it tastes like drinking a liquid sour lemon warhead.
I'll take a solid drink of this.
This is like a warhead?
Like a warhead. That's what it tastes like, man.
What the fuck?
Hold those rips in. Don't be cigar blowing.
What's this guy doing? You just passed the blood to the Scott?
Yep.
What?
That's real
Wait
solid.
a second. Time out.
The Scott needed it, man. It was a stressful week.
Is the Scott smoking weed right now?
You just cigar ripped it, though.
He just, the Scott, I mean, this is unprecedented times.
Episode 55, the Scott comes alive.
Oh, that's what we should have named it.
He's got to inhale, though.
Scott, I got to ask you something, bro. Is your mic facing the right way? Because you were fading in and out of that thing. Worse than the power here in the Middletown.
Mic should be like right here, bro. like that. This thing should be facing
me, right?
No, it should be
Probably facing you.
I think
Yeah,
so.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, it should be facing you.
Whatever it is.
Spin it. Spin the mic. Oh my God, bro.
You have your shit sitting sideways like Paul Wall.
It's supposed to be sideways, but you got to make sure that the logo's in the front, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, for
That
Christ.
logo, right?
Whatever your brand microphone.
Yeah.
Just talking to it.
So that sounds better than
So much better.
than this,
So
right?
much
Okay.
better. So much better. Thank you guys for joining in. Dylan, he already knows what time it is. It's to be blood.
This beer though, man, is way too sour.
Yeah.
It's like lemon heads.
Scott, what would you rate the beer out of 10?
A 1.
Oh, out of 10, it'd be definitely be on the lower end. Probably a.
Are we
3.
doing Untapped out of 5 stars?
I'll do a 3.5 out of 10.
I would do 2 on this
So
because
if
it's
we do
way
out of
too
5, yeah.
Untapped,
if we're-
Untapped scale though.
If we're gonna
Tap
go
scale.
on tap, it's definitely gonna be one of the lower beers I've ever given. It's probably gonna be like a 2.25.
Saying
maybe.
that thing is an Arnold Palmer taste alike is a hoax in
and
itself.
I love Arnold Palmer's, man.
No wonder why they're called hoax brewing. Because whatever they tell you they're giving you isn't the truth.
Bro, I'm telling you right now,
It was garbage. I mean, if you like lemon, it's
it
good.
does. It tastes just like a Warhead.
That's
the
what-
old
right?
classic
It does,
Warhead.
like a
It
Warhead.
tastes- for me, the first thing I thought was the old classic lemon head.
You thought that was it?
Oh,
The classic
yeah.
Lemonhead?
Yeah.
Do you remember the lemon
I remember
heads?
the lemon heads. The lemon heads, I think like Warheads were way more sour, and this tastes really fucking sour.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, you hit the head on the nail with the warhead. I was just warming up when I said lemon heads, but yeah,
True.
if you like taste warheads in a glass, melt it down, get this garbage hoax beer from named Shawnee Palmer.
I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of what we're drinking right now. I'm glad I got my own shit. We also got on the side, you're drinking a special beer that's sent to us all the way from Texas, aren't you, Frank Knox?
Yeah, I got some Sherman Bach here.
Sherman Bach.
903 Brewers.
Shout out to our girls at Milfs Uncensored for sending us a care package. We got beer all the way from Texas, baby.
Wow, I've never seen a beer say this on the back. You know how wine says it goes well with? Well,
Yeah.
this,
Yeah, it says pears on
this
there.
this beer says pairs with ribeye,
Ooh, a ribeye.
aged Swiss,
Oh,
or a pasture party, whatever a pasture party is. I guess.
so I actually had to ask this question to my buddies at Strikeout Beer, which is another show on the RTF network. And I find out that a pasture party is literally as it's stated, you know, where cows hang out in the pasture and they
Yeah.
graze. These guys, the whole party's out there.
Where they just watch
Like when we
cows
used
eat
to do
grass.
like party in the woods, they do party in the pastures.
Oh, so they just hang it on the hay bales. And
He's hanging on the hay bales. You know? Shout out Strikeout Beer who's joining us. Texas Beer, yes, sir. Penelope Hayes, what up? 420 Hype House in the building representing. Thank God, because QueenGanja is going to need all the help she can get tonight in the CannaGauntlet. It's going crazy. Brandon Bingham, what up, man? Thanks for joining us. So you already know it's going down. Emily Cuddy, Cud Bud from TT 420 Hype House. Emily, I know Emily is a weed farmer. How do you like that one? She's a weed
Emily
farmer.
Cuddy?
Yeah, that's right. Weed farmer, bro. Weed farmer. Let's take a quick break.
One of my favorite songs, Ganja Farmer by Marlon Asher.
For when we come back, we'll get blunt with our listeners right here on 2B Blunt with Peasy.
Little blunt, big sack, bitch, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. If you got match, bitch, better tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Fuck a bowl, big jugs, bitch, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. If you ain't got loud, don't tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. I got an oversized bag. I don't mean to brag. I can't help it, I'm just losing all this swag. Rolling zigzags, popping these tags. Smoking with me will leave you waving white flags. Get hot rapper, you can try to keep up. You so high, now your heart speeds up. Fucking with me will leave you doing push-up. Sipping that purple stuff out of double cup. Burning on the FaceTime, man, I do this full time. You gon' wish it's halftime. Said you only try it one time. Used to be your pastime, now it'll be your bedtime. Everybody thinks they can smoke me out. I won't never quit, you can tap me out. I know what you doubt, you just want this clout. Roll another bitch, why they cause a fucking Gauntlet? Blunt, big sack, bitch, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. If you got match, bitch, better tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. Fuck a bowl, big jug, bitch, tap in. Tap, tap, tap in. If you ain't got loud, don't tap in. Tap, tap, tap in.
While you wash your hands, we'll drop another banger.
This music is lit.
To Be Blunt Podcast.
To Be Blunt Podcast, we are back. That was new single, Tap In, off my upcoming mixtape, Stone in the House, coming 8/28/20. Less than a month. Less than a month. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready, guys, to get blunt with our listeners?
Always.
Are we ready for this? I know I'm ready. Shout out. I love it. Chroma's in. Chroma says the Thursday Night Messiah is here to hold the bell high. The shit talking begins.
Yep, there he is.
Penelope says QueenGanja. We already got favorites playing. I love it. Oh, Emily's taking her break from harvesting to tune in. Can't beat that.
That's great.
That's great. Rapping Dave loves the fucking beers. Says, what's up, guys?
Rapid
What's up,
Dave,
bro?
I watched him play Fortnite. I got to get up on Fortnite with him one night.
He definitely on that Fortnite. You can check.
And you used to play heavy, and then we stopped. Now we play
Well, once
Warzone.
Call of Duty came out, we stopped.
I just,
Apex 2 did it for me.
I just updated the Fortnite stream. But yeah, check out Rapid Dave. He's got a good stream. Thanks for checking in, man.
Check him out on Twitch. Hell yeah. It's time to get blunt with our listeners. I'm fired up. I got so much to talk about in such a short amount of time. For one, of course, mixtape coming soon. I can't believe it's been this long since I released a mixtape. Right, what was the last one? Going Green? Going Green, right?
Going green.
Going Green, 2013 release.
Wow,
Wow,
man.
it's been a while.
2013. It's been a while. And I've been hanging.
Since I released Going Green, it's been a while. It was 2013.
Well, the countdown's almost over for the next one, huh?
That's it. It's going down. And I can, thank TikTok for this because all these songs blew up. And that's why we're where we are today. So shout out all my TikTok followers. 15K just reached today.
Nice, man.
15,000
Hopefully you
followers.
keep them and they don't shut you down.
Dude, I'd be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, I like the way they play in games, bro. I don't know the way they play in games, forget it. I've seen so many videos, bro, of people who got banned from going live for like doing absolutely nothing. And you've seen my lives, right?
Even the people, honestly, man, I noticed even the people that watch your live are telling you to like chill, bro. You can't be having that shit all out there like that. You're like, I'll give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
So, I mean, yeah.
You're right, though. You're right. That does happen a lot. The big guys like Dave Moore's always trying to look out for me.
Yeah. So you got to be more careful.
But I'm out here smoking blunts.
10 bong salute.
10 bong salute. That's right. The 10 bong salute. Smoke it if you got it. Now, I don't know if we even got into my Karen of the week last week with everything going on.
Yeah, we did. I thought we did.
Yeah, we
But I
did.
got-
We missed it at first, but we got back to it.
I got a good one
You're like, I'm going to do this before I get too high.
where this Karen
It was already too late.
gets slapped in the face. It's about time that Karen got what's
old
coming
slap.
to her. Exactly. You guys got to see this. Check this out. Watch there be a fucking ad, you know?
Greg Hahn, the man behind this now viral video,
you seen
talks
this?
about the moment three lives
Nah, I don't
collided
watch this type of
inside this
stuff
gas
usually.
station on
Guys.
7th Street near Bell
We got to
Road
go
in
full screen,
Phoenix.
no?
5 seconds after I was checking out, this lady walks in and was all upset that her pump wasn't working and there was a line in the gas station. So she started yelling at the clerk to go get another clerk to come out.
He says he's another customer.
Oh, yeah.
And out of nowhere, making it about race.
And the lady just went off on her, told her that she worked there, that told the cashier not to serve her and that she can go back to her country.
You did say that she needs to go back to her country. What
So wait, he tells the cashier not to serve her. What is this, a fucking restaurant? It's a fucking 7-Eleven. What is she going to get served? Certainly not a drink. certainly not a nice ribeye. You thought you would go with their Sherman
Well,
Bach.
7-Eleven self-serve. We all know that. Pour your own slushie, pick up your own hot dog and put on the bun.
They had the taquitos, don't
Get your
they?
own taquito. Put your own cheese on your nachos. This self-serve.
All right. You're right.
So
right.
she's bugging.
What is that? Excuse me, this is what this whole world.
White people are not from this country.
She
you
then
just
directs her
handed us
anger towards Greg and his camera.
You need to leave. You're not a part of this.
Surveillance video given to us.
All
by
Karens
Super
do this.
Pumper
They always tell someone to
shows
stop
as
filming.
The woman continues to walk toward the couple,
This is great.
pointing her finger.
What was that
She's got a
shove?
chunky
the
butt.
man
She
in his
swiped the dude.
shoulder,
She attacked you.
while his
That's a
hands are in his
shove.
pocket.
That was a thumb.
That's a
to
shove.
the nipple right there.
That's not a shove.
After that,
So asking her where she's born. I mean, listen to this bitch.
And then that's when the lady pushes Karina and the lady backs.
Boom!
Damn.
Boom! Giant right hand!
That Karen
Giant
does have-
right
She does
hand!
have a
The
dump
woman's
truck,
husband
though.
says
That
his
older
law
lady.
firm
Giant
now-
right
Right.
fucking hand.
I can tell you.
Like anything you've ever seen. I love it.
I don't think she got really what she
Big ups
deserved,
to
though.
the lady,
Yeah,
you
that
know?
was
And she
just a
barely
little-
like
I was
dented her
expecting
glasses.
way more,
and,
man. I thought I was going to see like.
and that was enough for her to storm off, though.
Bro, she hit her with the fucking right hand. Pow! 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 All right. Right? Okay, maybe that wasn't right up your alley, but I got something that's gonna change your mind. All right. So I'm fucking around online. Okay. And I find this shit. You're familiar with Peter Frampton?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
He's got
He's
one
the
of the
guy.
best songs
He
ever.
made what they call the talk box viral. Okay.
Yep.
He was the pioneer.
Yeah.
Made
Oh,
his
you know?
fire pop.
Like,
Pioneer.
Yeah.
So, and you hear it in songs today, like that Kanye song "Stronger."
Yep.
And shit like that. They use this all the time. Okay. So I'm fucking around online. Okay. I gotta turn this down. I'm gonna do something. I gotta show you guys something. Right. So I'm on YouTube. And you might as well do this with me because it'll be more worth it if we do it this way.
What do we got to go to YouTube?
Go to YouTube. All right.
Yeah.
Go to YouTube. And this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna search Talkbox effect. Okay. You're gonna search Talkbox effect.
All right, I got one.
You okay?
All right.
I got one that's Daft Punk Talkbox effect.
Right. So
I'll choose
Which one?
this is how these things work, right? So if you're gonna play it just regular, right? So the sound, this is gonna be ridiculous. The sound like this is the song, of course.
Yeah, that's Kanye Stronger.
Right? So this is how it sounds, just like this. But you can actually use this sound as a talk box. Right? I don't know how this is gonna come off on the mic, but I'm gonna show you guys how this works, right?
Do I have the same song?
So what you do, there's a couple of them, right? As you put the speaker, everybody do it. You put the speaker up to your mouth, right? And you watch how it sounds like this. Oh, you can't do it at the same time as
You got to talk into the like bottom gimmick where you charge your phone.
you gotta
Is that
talk
what you're
in,
doing?
you don't talk into it.
So
You gotta like mouth. So watch. Watch. I'll show you how this works.
I already know how it works. Oh, I keep hitting the thing with my button. I keep
Ah,
coming too close. This is botch. Just one person. did it.
so now all of a sudden I'm finding out, and there's a bunch of them you can do, right? So there's like, did you see that blue shit?
I'm gonna hit the blue one right now.
It's got to be. He doesn't say anything.
Wow. Wow. I can't do it.
Scott's got the whole phone in his mouth.
That second song didn't work either.
Wow. It's like I'm trying to smoke a blunt right
Scott's
now.
got
I'm
the
not
whole
doing it right.
thing in his mouth, bro. What are you doing, Scott? That's not how it works, bro.
Did
Oh
you
my
use the
God.
J. Cole one? Wait, turn this off. I feel like it sounds the same though.
You're supposed to mouth like the words you wanted to say.
I was able to do it on the first one.
Dude. I don't know, dude.
It was got to be just that one.
No, I'm telling you.
I can't do it though. Is this on blue? On blue.
I can't do it, man. I don't know how
This
to do
is
this.
so high right now.
All right, I gotta try.
Oh, where'd you find that one? Is that me or you? That was insane. This is what happens when we're all on. We have no mediator. We need a parent.
Yeah, that's it.
We need a fucking parent, bro.
It doesn't really work.
What do you mean it worked great for me?
I guess man's don't know how to do it.
I don't know, man.
Maybe I wasn't able to hear it.
I was fucking playing with it the other night, and I was just so high, bro. And I
You
thought
have to
this was
teach
the
some
greatest
classes,
thing.
man. You might have to do some TikTok videos with this.
Bro, how am I going to make a TikTok if I'm using the phone to make the noise? I can't record that.
Let's get 2 phones, man.
I got 2 phones, one for the
Can you
club
do a
and one for the TikTok.
Dropbox?
Kevin, Peasy Gates.
PC Gates.
It's Peasy Gates.
Oh my God. 2B Blood Podcast. This is nuts. This is crazy. I think we need to take a break. When we come back, I got a surprise for the listeners and a great story to go with it. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. 2B Blood will be back on our bullshit in just a moment.
They don't like me very much, why? That's why I treat them like Felicia. Girl, bye. They try to shoot me down, but I got freaking fly mile. Should have my own airlines, cause I stay fly. I stay fly. I stay fly. Should have my own airlines, cause I stay fly. Yo, watch me killin' with the swag, though. My wardrobe looking like I got mad, yo. I'm just speaking pure facts while you mad, bro. They ask her who got next, they pick me out looking at, bro. She going in, OMG, she going in, get her. That's what they yelling, cause they know that I'm a ghost spitter. I just go, that's why they calling me a no quitter. That's why they mad like Kobe Black and they're so bitter. They don't like me very much. They don't like me very much. They don't like me. They don't like me very much. They don't like me very much. And I don't care. 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 I must be doing something right, and that's why they don't like me very much. 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 And I don't care. 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 I must be doing something right, and that's why you don't gotta like me. I do not care. To please everyone, that's not why I'm here. I got garbage cans for those who talk trash, and I'ma turn around. You could kiss my. Ew. They don't like me very much, so but like a ticking time bomb, man, I'm about to blow. They see that, that's why they mad, man. I win, you lose. They upset, cause like you, Hall, I'm making moves. I'm making moves. I'm making moves. I'm making moves. They upset cause like you, Hall, I'm making got a room full of haters, room full of critics who always get mad, yep, every time I spit it. I also knew a guy who likes to post lies. He threatened me that he'll do it and turn around, and he did it. I also knew a girl on the book, she popped off. I seen her in the streets, ain't nothing pop off. I guess they don't like me, no, they don't like me. Girls, they wanna fight me, dudes, man, they can't wipe me, so they don't like me very much. They don't like me very much. They don't like me. They don't like me very much. They don't like me very much. And I don't care. 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 I must be doing something right, and that's why they don't like me very much.
Are non-stop. It's 2B Blood with Peasy.
2B Blood Podcast. Wow. Wow.
Bad pour, man. I'm sorry, but
That's more of that lemon.
No, this is from Coles Road now. A growler. Look at the size of this can.
Jesus. What blend is
Bigger than
that?
my head.
What beer is that?
It's does it not say? I believe
Right
it's
there. It's in, right by your
well,
fingers.
yeah, it says Fillmore East, but as far as the type of beer, I believe it's just it might be a New England IPA. If not, it's a double IPA.
So I might have to try that one.
Oh,
Not gonna lie.
don't worry, there's
single.
plenty left in this
It's
bad
a
boy.
single.
So guys, so I gotta tell you a story. So I'm watching 2 nights ago. I'm on Facebook. I'm scrolling and I cross one of the RTF shows, Triple Shot Sports, and I'm watching their show live on Facebook, and I'm looking at this fucking guy, and I'm like, you know what? I'm like, this guy, he just had the look, bro, and he had one of those mustaches that curl at the end, bro. And I was like, this fucking guy reminds me of Hook from the Peter Pan movie with Robin Williams. And I'm like, literally, I even commented, I said, this guy, if they ever made a remake of this movie, would be the perfect cast for Hook.
So he looked like Dustin Hoffman a little bit.
A little bit, but he had but with a beard.
With the beard.
But with a beard.
But he had the pirate look.
Yeah, dude. It looked like him, right? And I'm thinking to myself, after the show is over, I'm in my head, I'm like, dude, I'm like, this guy, we need to bring him in. I need to have him on the show because I had this idea. Since I'm fucking super baked right now, where we could like reenact one of the scenes from Hook with this guy. So let me bring him in. This is Chad from Triple Shot Sports. What's up, bro?
Well, why didn't I drink before I did this? You guys got to get super high. Now, normally I'm at least a beer or two in before my show, and I haven't had the chance. So.
Oh, that's devastating, bro. What are you waiting for? You should have cracked one right now.
Oh, man.
You should have cracked one right now. It would have been great.
Yeah, should have brought one. No, instead I got the worst thing a pirate can drink. I think seltzer water, pink grapefruit. So if you want to kick me off the show right now, I guess you can fucking do that, I guess. So.
No. I don't want you to go anywhere. The mustache is on point right now. I'm loving it. I'm telling you, if you shave the beard, this guy it'd be spitting image.
Yeah, he's got.
I got even got the bald head to go with Dustin when they knock off his wig and Hook. Which, by the way, I almost just want to say before this happens, I'm sorry, Mr. Williams. In your honor of your memory, I apologize for what's about to happen.
No, but I mean, when I made a comment about this on the show, you had a pretty funny response where you did a little Hook voice back at me. And you were like, Rufio. I just wanted, so I got this idea, right, where we can fucking reenact the scene. So I picked out this scene for us. And it's the scene when they're in the boat and the kids are at school with Cook. And he talks about the kids hating their parents, right? So I figured we could reenact this scene right here for everybody watching. This might be the most ridiculous thing we've done outside of having a ukulele player on our show.
I mean,
well, I think you have me as Hook. Well, I think it's going to be ridiculous. Who's reading Maggie's lines?
That would be Frank Knox.
Have fucking fun, buddy. Have fun with this one.
I'm going to be Smee for you. And I'll be Smee. And the Scott's going to attempt with zero acting experience to be Jack.
I have zero acting experience, too.
At least in this one with Jack.
Maggie.
If I don't do a good Jack,
sure.
If I don't do a good Jack, that probably makes me one Jack off then, huh?
Oh, howdy, good form.
Yes, I can't wait for this. Listen, so I have this thought. Maybe we could would it help if we played the clip along with this?
I had the clip going. That's the only thing I thought is I had the clip ready on my side, but then that doesn't line up with you guys. So if I start, then all of a sudden it's like, there we go. Yeah, that's literally what my screen looks like right now.
So you don't think this would work if we use this?
If you guys are high enough for it, let's do it.
I mean, I feel like I could be high enough. I mean,
yeah.
I figured would it be easier if we had this for reference?
Yeah, I think it'd be great. I think it gives a great visual to the people as well that are going to be watching along this. My question is to your two co-hosts, because I've already talked to you about how amazing this movie is and how I watch it at least once a month with my children. Have you both seen this movie at least a dozen times?
I've probably seen it 5 times in my life.
5 times.
5 times.
I've seen it a bunch, bro. I watch this movie probably a couple times a year.
Yeah, I've seen it less than Knox. I think I've seen it when it was like, on
And
syndication
theaters.
with commercials, and
Well,
I'm bad. I'm bad.
Well, Jack in this scene just looks like a dumb shit that's high as a kite or something. He's like on Space Nine, so it'll be perfect then. If you're just like not with it, it works out perfectly.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll try to play the clip as reference. As we start, I'll turn it down a little bit so it doesn't power us. And we'll see if we can do this. I mean, how do you guys feel about this right now?
You know that the second you hit play, this goes right into it. Like Hook goes right into this. Now pay attention.
You realize that.
All right.
I mean, you could give it a second and try to catch it. We're not pros here. But if you think we can do this, I'm ready to give this a shot.
Let's do it.
I have my parts pulled up.
All right. Okay.
If we screw it up, at least it'll be a good laugh.
Hopefully, there's no delay on his end because that would really make this a giant.
Oh yeah, no kidding.
I guess we're gonna find out right now.
Or if power goes out on our end and he has to do everybody's line.
Unfortunately, I think I could do that. That's a terrible thing.
All right, let's try this out. Let's try this. You guys ready?
Let's
3, 2, 1, action.
To go over.
There we go.
Lesson 1.
Here we go. Hold on. We got it.
Now pay attention.
Class.
We have a lot
to go over.
Oh, no, we can't do it.
One. Hate the children. It won't work. Is it too loud?
No, it just there's a delay.
The delay.
Oh, well, I felt like it was too loud too.
Well, I mean, we could turn it down for sure and just use it as background music. I didn't realize that. Because it was such a delay, I was just going to leave it off. But we'll just leave it low in the background. We'll let them go again.
Now pay attention.
Pay attention, class.
We have a
lot to go over. Lesson 1. Why parents hate their children. Anyone?
Maggie?
Wait, she didn't say anything like that.
Why? I was just leaving it playing in the background.
To us every night?
You, the cute little urchin in the front row. Won't you share your thoughts with the whole class?
Yes, I said Mommy reads to us every night because she loves us very much.
Loves you? Isn't that the
Elwood Captain?
Oh yes. No, child. Your mother wants to read to you every night in order to stupefy you to sleep, so that she and Daddy can sit down for 3 measly minutes without you. When you're mindless, inexhaustible, unstoppable, repetitive, and nagging demands. He took my toy. She hit my bear. I want a potty. I want a cookie. I want to stay up. I want me, mine, now. Can't you understand, child? They tell you stories to shut you up.
And conk you out.
That's not true, Jack. You're a liar.
Lie? Me? Never. The truth is far too much fun. Oh, my child, before you were born, your parents would stay up all night together just to see the sun rise. Don't be frightened. Maggie, before you two were born, they were happier. They were free.
You're a bad man.
Smee flunked the maggot.
Absolutely.
And if he gave me an if.
Jack, your father went to your sister's school play, did he not? Or did he go to your baseball game?
How'd you know about that?
Oh, good. He missed the most important game on what it might have been the most important day of your young life.
I want to tear your hook off.
Easy.
I hate you, Mr. Hook.
Well, what did I tell you, Smee? The little children love me.
course they do. Come here and stop depressing the Compton.
Jack, you listen to me. Never let him make you forget. Never forget mommy and daddy. Think of a way to run on Jack. Run home?
Jack, you are home. Ha 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 ha! Right. That was perfect with it right there, baby.
It went right to the video too. That was amazing.
Robin Williams is in his grave going, you know what, guys? That wasn't too damn bad. Actually, that's the best thing I've seen in heaven for like 4 years. That's fantastic.
I don't know how we were on point with this. Literally, I'm watching him talking about tearing your hook off, and I look up at the video, and she pulled the hook, and I'm like, how the fuck are we doing this?
when Hook goes to Jack and he takes his glasses off, takes his glasses off, I looked up and he did it, and I was like, holy shit, this is working. This is working. He gets it up with 15 seconds to go. Holy shit.
We might need another scene one day. I'm telling you, that was amazing, bro.
Unfortunately, I can admit that I could do all the scenes from that movie, inside and out.
So I might call you out again. Do you want to plug your podcast before we let you go?
100%. Guys, thank you so much. So, as these guys said, Triple Shot Sports Radio. We are on tonight from 8 Eastern, 7 Central. We're on for 2 hours every Sunday, every Tuesday, every Thursday night, right on the RTF Sports Radio Network or on our YouTube page. Just look up Triple Shot Sports Podcast. We'll be on there. And, of course, not everyone can be on all the time when we're live, but you can always watch those YouTube videos at any time or the RTF Network the very next day on your drive home from 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or for us wackos in Oklahoma, 4 p.m. Central Time. Thank you guys very much. Pumped for it. That was great.
Thanks, man.
Wait.
Oh, my God. I mean, what did you guys think? Was that an Oscar-worthy performance or
I had no
what?
idea what I was doing, but I looked up and it was perfect right at the end.
It doesn't get any more perfect than that. Even Scott hit his lines. I was so
I couldn't believe it. We might have a new segment on our hands. We might have to do movie clip mania or something. I don't know.
We'll have to bring Gaston to call up and
bring Gaston to a script challenge.
Recite their favorite movie lines.
Definitely, bro. Definitely. That was fucking amazing. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we got sports with Frank Knox and Jay Stevens, but don't go anywhere because later on in the show, we have the CannaGauntlet. That's right. It's going to be QueenGanja versus Chroma. 5 games, 2 two-time champions. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be the highest thing you've ever seen in your life. And it's going to be coming up. 2B Blood Podcast.
First you get the money. Then you get the loud bag. And then it's come last. Burn it, 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 burn it. Weed rules everything around me. Roaches in the tray, haters got a lot to say. Stone look at my face, haters gonna hate. I can smoke up all your weed in a single day. I got jars, I got bags, I got pounds of hay. Full bag, I ain't come to brag. Higher than a plane, feeling like I'm jet lagged. Watch it smoke it down, bring that bag back to me. Keep those sticky seeds gone off the sour D. Yep. I need that loud quickly.
Grab your weed. It's time to roll up. It's To Be Blunt with PZ.
When it comes to sports, there's only one man for the job. The best analysis in the game right here from the 2B Blood Newsroom. It's Frank Knox. Knox, I gotta get you some new theme music.
I know, this is good.
We gotta get you some new theme music, bro, because
this is like CNN or some shit. This just has no sports.
This does not feel like sports at all, bro. We're working on that next.
Yo, what's up, man? Frank Knox, Jay Stevens. Nice to see you back this week, man. Hope everything's well. I want to start off real quick talking about my New York Yankees. 9-2.
Shit.
Aaron Judge is on a path of destruction. He's healthy. The whole team's healthy. Stanton's playing well. Everyone's playing their position. LeMahieu's doing what he does. And Aaron Judge, AL Player of the Week, 7 home runs, 17 RBIs, leading the league in both statistics. I think he had like 4 games that have led a home run into them winning the game or taking over the lead. I think he hit 5 or 6 straight in a row, consecutive games for home runs. And they're just looking good. I don't know if you guys been watching baseball, but
Only a little bit of it, but I have watched a couple games.
I mean, the main news of baseball is the debacle of the Cardinals and Marlins. But Jay, what do you think after the first, I guess, almost 2 weeks now of pro baseball?
I'm excited that baseball is back. I'm excited that sports are back. But when it comes to the Yankees, we knew coming in that the Yankees would be good. They were expected to be hot at some point throughout the season. But I don't know if anybody could have projected this good of start to the season as they're currently having. You mentioned Aaron Judge. Looking right now at some of their stats, DJ LeMahieu hitting 415. Aaron Judge has already hit 17 RBIs. Giancarlo Stanton, 462 on base percentage. I mean, everything is working. Everything is clicking. Yeah. And it's kind of the perfect storm. But it's kind of nice, once again, to have the Yankees, who are expected to be good right when we want them to be.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Another team that has been surprisingly good is the Cubs, considering I think Hayward, Rizzo, and their star catcher there, they've been hitting like under 200, all of them combined. And I think they're 8-2 as well, so they're looking strong. But the biggest news, I think, of the week is Division II and Division III canceling sports, and then a university like our home university,
UConn, right?
University of Connecticut, canceling sports because of COVID. But then you have other schools releasing schedules, like the ACC has now slated their new acquisition, Notre Dame, against Duke for September 12th, my birthday. And
wow.
I mean, do you think it's realistic that these Division I schools could really still go ahead full steam?
I do. It's sad. It's unfortunate. I'll put it that way, that your D2 and D3, that there's no, not just football, but fall sports in general. They're gone. Not going to happen this year during this period of time like we're used to. You mentioned UConn, and I was listening to an interview recently, and they said maybe part of the reason UConn said no football is because they have a $17 million buyout to leave their current conference. They were going to be independent this year. So maybe it could have been a financial, wise decision to not play, to not lose more money that you're already going to lose with that $17 million buyout. But I think we'll get sports. I wouldn't be shocked if you had games that were canceled, like we see in baseball, a positive test, and people are not. Instead of forfeiting, they're choosing to cancel the game. And I could see that scenario. I was talking to my dad earlier today. He said he wouldn't be surprised if there was no football. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at that either. It's just so many moving pieces. This situation is so fluid. Anytime it could get better, anytime it could get way worse. So I want to be as optimistic. I would love to see football. No, we would all love to see football and other sports this fall. But if it doesn't happen, I wouldn't be shocked at all.
I mean, the fact that Notre Dame has finally moved to a conference is huge because they've been independent and staying independent and for football only for the beginning of college football. They've never been associated with a conference, and now they're aligned with the ACC. And a team like Notre Dame, who's never had a conference championship, that always seems to have one loss at the end of the season, could now play in an ACC championship game against someone like Clemson and finally get that nudge over the hill that they've needed for like 15, 20 years. I can't remember how many times Notre Dame's finished with like 1 or 2 losses, but if they had that conference tourney, it'd be a whole different story.
Yeah.
Through that.
So I'm looking forward to that most. I really want college football to happen, for Notre Dame to finally be aligned with the ACC, because I've been following Notre Dame since I've been a little child. So we'll see what happens. But the big news is not the NCAA football. It's not NFL. It's not NBA. It's not MLB. It's the People's Champion, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, swooping in, buying the XFL on a fire sale for $15 million.
Fire sale.
I mean, this guy's living out the script of Ballers.
It's ridiculous.
In real life.
I've never seen anything like it, bro.
And I don't know, man, but I finally, with The Rock, with the XFL, I think there's a potential for the old regime to get overtaken by a guy like The Rock, who's for the players, for the people.
But who else is in partner with The Rock on this?
It's like his private capital group. It's like two other dudes.
So it's all his shit.
Yeah, The Rock's got $1 million, bro.
Okay.
He wipes his ass.
Of course he does.
You
But
know
I
what
heard there
I'm
were
saying?
other investors. I thought maybe they were like he's
It's his
partnering
capital
with
group.
somebody. I
It's
didn't
like
know
that. It's like Joe. You know, Joe and Ballers. Like it's like one of those guys he's got in real life.
Oh,
I mean, Jay, I honestly feel that this is the first time and I've ever seen someone really could take out the NFL. What do you think with The Rock behind the XFL?
The Rock.
I think it's a perfect storm. I think it's a guy everyone likes. Everyone they liked him since wrestling. I mean, you can go back to Miami with his playing days there down at the U and Coral Gables. I mean, everybody loved him down there, and he's been a fan favorite with whatever he was doing, playing football, wrestling, acting. It doesn't matter. You mentioned Ballers, living that script out in real life. I mean, he's almost like the perfect person or one of the perfect people that if you could pick someone to be like, who would buy the XFL? Not Vince McMahon again. We know how he has done with that experiment numerous times. But The Rock's he's a lovable guy. He's a guy that's bigger than everybody else that's out there, except for maybe Yao Ming. But most people are not as big as The Rock. And he has the money, he has the charisma, he has a smile. So I think he's a perfect person for this. And I think you're going to find some people to back him in this venture to say, yeah, I trust The Rock. I know what he's done with his business and with his acting, and perfect guy to come in. He knows how he's played football, so he knows what it takes to play football. And I think it's kind of like the perfect thing for right now. So much crazy stuff is happening. Let's have somebody that we love buy a league to let's see if it can sustain.
I could definitely see players leaving college and now having two choices: go play for Roger Goodell and the owners who we know are greedy and don't treat the players right, or go play for The Rock, who I think is honestly going to make things an even playing field and take out the greedy ownership and all those nasty labor agreements that we're so accustomed to seeing in the NFL.
Yeah. That's
I think there'll come a day that will happen.
It's interesting you say that now because I was listening to a podcast earlier today of one of defensive tackle at Purdue. It was a draft prospect podcast, and they were interviewing a guy that plays at Purdue, talking about Rondale Moore and how he'll be playing, how he's going to be projected to be really good this year. And then shortly after listening to that interview, Rondale Moore at Purdue decides to not play football this year to get ready for the NFL draft. And also last year he got injured. So you know that he knows his workload going into the season, and he decides, also coupled with COVID, to not go. Now in a regular year, you may say there's no pandemic, there's nothing crazy, nothing stopping him except for possibly wanting to work out and get better for the NFL. But as you said, you may see guys like Rashad Bateman or Rondale Moore, guys that are projected first-round picks that may forego that year, one more year in college, to get paid a little bit via the XFL and the Rocks League to get better and to better prepare themselves for the NFL. It all depends on when the XFL season is going to be. If it's in the spring, I'm not sure how that goes well with the NFL draft. But if they try to find a way to make that before the draft, you may find some guys that say, not going to college, let's get paid.
It's definitely got to take place like at the opposite end of the year. It has to be.
Well, I think it depends if the NFL could play a whole season. If something happens to shut them down, that they have like an extra couple months on them.
Maybe they just go back to arena style football.
Yeah, but there's no arenas that are long enough.
That's true. They used to do that back when they first started. They were arena,
No, they were never arena.
Am I thinking about that?
Are you probably thinking of the AFL, the
AFL
Football League?
I don't fucking remember.
Yeah, but it's going to be interesting. I think the XFL is going to seriously poise some competition, especially. I think even if they do run in spring, they may have an advantage because hopefully everything is completely neutralized and taken care of by then, as we anticipate.
Oh God, let's hope so. It's getting out of hand, real quick, real fast.
So that's it, man. There's really, I mean, the NBA is happening, but the playoffs haven't really started yet. Zion's been getting limited minutes, and I feel like they got to just unleash them if they want a chance, right?
I would agree. You gotta give the young guys, let him use his legs, let him use his body, let him use his youth. They have a young team. They have a team that's that can play well together. That they have good chemistry, but you just gotta let them play. It's kind of like you have a great formula and you don't want to, or you have a solution to something, but you're scared to put the solution out there because of fear of it going wrong. But you know your formula is tested in your own lab, but you're still scared to put it out there. We know what Zion can do. Just let him go out there and play. Young man, young body. I mean, just let him do what he loves to do.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. The minute restriction in the bubble, I mean, you got a handful of games to make the playoffs. You got to just put all your cards on the table or don't show up and risk your players.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that.
All right, man. Well, I don't have anything else I really wanted to touch on this week.
All right, cool, man.
So,
Jay Stevens, thanks for joining us. Check out the Jay Stevens podcast. It's fire.
It is fire.
My man's fire, bro. My man's fire. Check out our page. We're always sharing his shows. So if you can't find him, find us, and then we'll help you get to him for sure. My man, thank you for joining us. We will see you soon.
Yes, sir.
Peace out, brother.
Take care, man.
Next week.
Yes, sir.
It's going down.
It's going down. We're going to take a quick break, because I had to bring back an old commercial because Frank Knox talked about he hasn't slept all fucking week,
Oh, my CPAP?
Yeah, that's right. You haven't had your CPAP because the power's been out.
Yeah.
So I figured why not go through
gasping for air
and bring back a classic commercial. We haven't heard it in a minute. And then when we come back, we'll get to No Selling with the Scott. And then after that, the CannaGauntlet is going down. 7:15 p.m. You don't want to miss it. Share the show. Tell a friend. It's going down.
Yes, sir.
Are you suffering from sleep apnea?
I wake up tired every morning.
Are you tired of not getting enough sleep because your CPAP machine sounds like this? Well, then I think I have just the solution to ensure you are not only comfortable, but also get the best night's sleep you've ever had in your entire life.
Please tell me more. This mask is unbearable to sleep with.
Forget CPAP machines. Throw your current one right out the window and replace it with one of our exclusive CCADS machines.
Wait, what's that?
CCAD stands for Continuous Cannabis Airway Delivery System. This is a revolutionary system that not only ensures you get proper airflow, but you also sleep as soundly as ever before.
What? So I'm gonna sleep and stay litty all night long?
That's right. Our CCADS mask delivers high doses of cannabis directly into the mask as you sleep.
Man, that's the most genius thing I've heard in my life.
Don't be a fool. CPAP systems are old and outdated. Try the next generation of sleep apnea relief and get your hands on a CCADS machine today. Call now, and as a bonus, we'll throw in an additional mask so that special someone in your life can sleep through the bullshit too. That's a $420 value, free. Just pay shipping. This deal won't last, so call 1-800-WEED-SLEEP. That's 1-800-WEED-DSLP now. Grab your weed. It's time to roll up. It's To Be Blunt with PZ. And now, bringing you the best and worst of pro wrestling today. The smartest mark in the building. He is the Scott.
That's right, the Scott's back with that To Be Bluntin', always stuntin', track cracking, never slacking, no selling, storytelling, actually not going to discuss this Raw Underground because Stump the Scott is about to take the mound.
Will it?
Wow.
Wow,
baby.
Anybody's going to call in right now. 860-384-7110. I'm going to give it 30 seconds.
Let's go.
All right.
Not 30 seconds.
I've issued the challenge.
Wow.
I'm
Does
offering.
Scott say he's giving him 30 seconds?
We always offer autograph 8x10s. This week I have an AEW Championship title
You realize
belt.
how
It'll
ridiculous
be
this
signed
sounds?
by the Scott.
I'll sign it if you want. People are going for it. It's going on eBay. It's a hot commodity right now. All these AEW toy line accessories. And I'm not going to get anybody to call in. Am I?
No one wants a
If
toy
that's
belt.
the case, then maybe Stump the Scott will leave the mound, and no selling the Scott will come from the bullpen.
Come to town.
All right,
man, let's make
I guess nobody's calling in. I'll just start no selling with the Scott.
Call the pen.
And
Call
if anybody
the pen.
calls in,
Oh, yeah, that's it,
then we'll
Scott.
call in. All right.
Call the pen. That's it.
All right, so no selling. So I guess I will get into this Raw Underground. Did you guys see this shit? All right. They hyped it up. Shane O'Mac's coming back right out of nowhere. And what's going to happen? What's he going to do? So, like, maybe some people tuned in, but this, like, fake Fight Club bullshit, fake MMA matches, guys, there's a reason there wasn't a Brawl for All 2, okay? Because wrestling fans shat on it. And guess what? We're shitting on this. I mean, like,
Did they actually fight, or is it fake fighting?
oh, no, that's what it was. It was fake fighting, dude. Everything's choreographed.
So, but at least Brawl for All was real boxing.
Yeah, Brawl for All was a shoot.
Yeah.
Well, guys, Scott, you might have a player here. 2 in 1 podcast. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Rapid TikTok Dave from Dallas, Texas.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Rapid TikTok Dave, huh?
Rapid Dave, what's up, man?
You drop the call?
I guess he dropped the call. I don't know, bro.
Oh, man.
Sorry, Scott.
Maybe he'll call back.
Let's do that shot. Yeah, you poured up.
Oh, that's right. We got shots poured up. These shots are realer than the shots on Raw Underground, okay? The only good thing I could maybe see
So
coming
that's
out
that.
of Raw Underground is a way to maybe get Bobby Lashley
Cheers
more
to that.
over to compete against Brock Lesnar.
Cheers
Because eventually we got to have a Lashley Lesnar match.
R.I.P. to the sport of professional wrestling.
Yeah. So
Scott's going to need a new segment every week.
I know. Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Coming to the mound from the underground, it's the Scott.
But
No, maybe it's Rapid Dave.
you said
Rapid TikTok, Dave.
so. The Rock just bought XFL. Maybe he needs to buy the WWE.
Maybe
What's
you
up, guys?
Yo,
Hey, what's
Rapid
up?
TikTok Dave. What's up, man?
Nothing. I call and I get hung up on. I didn't know what was
I didn't
going
hang
on.
up on you. You hung up on us.
Yeah, we might have dropped the call. We had some tornado winds
Yeah, we got
over
bad
here.
weathers over here, man.
So the lines and the service and the power is all a little shoddy out here right now.
Nice, nice. I don't have a question or anything like that. I saw the phone line pop up, so I just wanted to call and let y'all know y'all are doing a great show.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate that.
We
Thank you.
appreciate you.
Yeah, cheers to y'all. All right, see ya.
All right.
All right, cheers, man.
Well, I called back for that, too. Excellent.
All right. So, yeah, like I said, maybe The Rock should just buy WWE. But anyway, Marty Jannetty this week, guys. Okay? Or as now I like to call him Murdy
Gonna do it
Jannetty.
anyways.
Marty Jannetty.
Murdy Jannetty. Okay, this guy said a lot on Facebook. And he's now opened up an actual police investigation because he's just casually
It was
confessed to a
Ohio,
murder.
right? Yeah.
Apparently, he hit a guy with a brick when he was 13 and threw him in a lake. I don't know.
It
But-
seemed like the dude was trying to bring him to the back of a store to like rape him, and that's why
Or molest him.
molest him.
Yeah.
And that's why he did it. And he also referenced it was like the first time I killed
Yeah,
somebody.
he said the first time he
Not-
made
yeah,
somebody disappear.
yeah.
Okay,
Not the second, the first.
guys, Murdy Jannetty. Okay,
Murdy.
this guy, he's throwing himself through the barbershop window at this point.
Oh,
All
my
right?
God.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't believe, and like, if you followed ever his Facebook posts, he always says something interesting. But this might be the one that takes the cake. Anyway, arrival and departures this week. I got to talk about.
We still have arrivals and departures going on in wrestling.
Dude, you know who showed up last night on AEW Dynamite? Eric
Bischoff!
Bischoff, right? who has his own podcast, 83 Weeks. And, because I'm a stat guy and I love to do the math with it, 83 weeks ago was when AEW was founded. It's when they announced that they were starting their own promotion. And here we are 83 weeks later, and Eric Bischoff is on the show.
When did he start that 83 Weeks podcast?
Oh, geez. Definitely before that. Before
AEW started?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure.
All right. But they did that. They purposely found out when that was happening.
They said, hey, Bischoff, I know you want to be on the first episode, but you know what? We'll just hold it off till we're 83 weeks in. So,
and then all the Scots around the world get jolly.
Yeah, man. So anyway, we also had Matt Cardona's debut. Who knows if it's going to be long or not, because he only has like a 5-match commitment right now with AEW. We'll see if he actually signs a full-time contract. All right. Tanara Conti, formerly of NXT, now with AEW. We'll see what that means. She's in this women's tag tournament that's available on YouTube, so we'll see what happens there. Juice Robinson's going to be out for a little bit. He's injured from New Japan Pro Wrestling, so we're not going to see him for a little while. But somebody that is officially signed with AEW now is none other than at least an 18-year veteran who's been around a long time. Eddie Kingston is now getting his just due finally, and he'll be part of the AEW roster. Other than
I had
that,
a question for you too about wrestling, and now I forgot.
You had a question for the Scott?
Yeah, I had a question about something going on in wrestling.
What's that?
I forgot. It totally did a brain fart.
You got a brain fart?
Yeah.
Damn.
it wasn't about Janetti.
No, it wasn't about Janetti.
Stoned moment.
It was like, why? Isn't that Matt Cardona his real name? That was my question.
Yeah, that's his real name.
That's Zack Ryder, right?
That's so. I hate when dudes use their real name.
Yeah,
fucking wrestling.
It seems like they just need to come
they
up
have
with
no
something
character,
else.
dude.
And his tights, he has the same Zack Ryder logo, except it's an M and a C.
You should have just changed his name and did his. I mean, he made that character, right? I mean, that's why he got pushed down, because he made himself.
He
go
made the
over on
character, but he
YouTube.
didn't make the name.
But he could use anything. He could use Chip Chibler or Ronnie Janetti.
Broski Butler? I don't know.
Chip Chibler?
But anyway, SummerSlam rumors
Chip
going around,
Chibler.
maybe in Atlantic City with fans. If it is, you can rest assured the Scott will be there, because, I got connections in Atlantic City. I always get hotel rooms every time I'm down there because I give them a lot of my money. But if SummerSlam's on the beach, guys, I don't know. There might be a live report on the beach from the Scott coming up.
They're saying it's going to be on the beach.
And we're going to have Dominic wrestling one-on-one.
Why, though?
Against Seth Rollins.
No,
It's
bro.
going to be wild. We'll see. And on paper, honestly, the pay-per-view doesn't even look that great.
God.
But Atlantic City on the beach, I mean, that sounds like a win-win to me anyway. But
why in New Jersey? Wasn't New Jersey like a fucking hot zone?
well, apparently New Jersey allows up to 500 people for gatherings.
So you're going to say you're going to be one of 500 people that are going to be there?
Perhaps. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
But I mean, they can't.
I'm sure getting a hold of tickets will be pretty damn tough.
And
You
if you
think
get
so?
if you get a room high enough
And you can see it.
on the beach, you could see it from your room.
Yep. And if they have fans, they would have to do it live. Otherwise, you'll get spoiler alerts right here on To Be Blunt Podcast. But
not the spoiler alerts.
the biggest pay-per-view of the summer, though, was last week, and it was Talkin' Shop-A-Mania. And that was definitely more entertaining than anything I've seen on WWE in the past year and a half. All right?
Really?
Absolutely hilarious. If you want a good laugh, watch it.
What is it? Just a shoot?
Dude, it's in Luke Gallows' backyard.
What is
with
it?
a ring set up. It's just comedy wrestling, man. I mean, but they bring in people like you have Raven's Flock with no Raven. David Penzer's the ring announcer. For all you Scott or Marks out there, this is the show to see. This is the show to see. If you've been following wrestling for a long time, Talkin' Shop-A-Mania is the one you want to watch. I guarantee you'll have a good ass
Who's
laugh.
the biggest wrestler they had on the card?
Well, besides Gallows and Anderson.
Oh, my God.
I mean, they had Heath Slater.
Wait, so that was an actual wrestling show?
Heath Slater was on the show, but he was actually a fake Sting. So a fake Sting might be the biggest one. But if you want a good laugh, I mean...
This can't be Stump the Scott now.
I don't know.
It's too late for
To Be Blunt Podcast. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, this is Tim.
No.
This is Tim?
It's Tim.
Tim, where you from, Tim?
I'm from the mountains of upstate New York.
Wow. Okay. What's up, man? Thanks for calling in, Tim from the mountains of New York.
From the upstate of
All I need to know is there still time to interrupt this segment to go back to Stump the Scott?
Wow.
I mean,
there's always time from Tim from the mountains of upstate.
He's the smartest.
You don't have any brains. I'm from Hollywood. I have the brains.
He's unstoppable.
Nobody in the whole world can beat me one-on-one right now.
It's the hottest game show around. It's Stump the Scott. And now, your host, Bud Griffin. Did I hear that Scott's in trouble?
Yeah, he's already got the face.
I'm winded. I just did my whole no selling segment. I'm out of breath. Then he picked his opportune time to call 10 minutes after the fact.
The phone lines are blowing up right now.
Everyone wants to stump the Scott.
Everyone wants to stump the Scott.
Everybody's doing run-ins right now.
Oh, okay. All right. Hold on.
I can see it right now, shaking in his boots on the live feed. He doesn't know what to do with himself.
Oh,
he
my
knows,
This is the moment, guys.
He knows there's one of his nemesis has escaped from the CT land to the mountains of upstate New York.
God.
Dude, I mean, I can't believe that we're going to have somebody try to stump the Scott right here. Scott, I mean,
Let's get to it.
Scott, are you ready, though?
I'm ready, and I know usually we do like 5 questions, but we'll just have
we're going to do one question.
It'll be one and done.
We're going to do one question. We're going to give
time.
Tim from the mountains of New York.
Of upstate New York.
The mountains of upstate.
You're right, or
The mountains of upstate
Damn, yo.
New York.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'm sorry. I really fucked that up, didn't I? I'm sorry.
He's flustered. All right, well, hit the music. Let's stump the Scott here.
We are going to stump the Scott. But listen, we're caught off guard, and I just want to make sure that we're good to stump the fucking Scott. And I think we are. So, Scott, I hope.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
What is this? Is this for the belt?
This is for the AEW Toy Championship. Yeah.
Tim from New York, are you ready to play?
I am ready.
The hottest game show. It is Stump the Scott. Tim, go ahead.
Yeah. Are you ready, Scott? You're sitting down. This is good. This might be it, buddy. So you better say your prayers because you're about to get taken out.
You better take your vitamins
All
and
right.
say your prayers, brother.
That's right, brother. We're going to go back a few months. I'm going to keep this question current, okay? So we're going to start with the current question. If I need to call back in at a later date to do a more historic question, I can do that. But are you ready, Scott? Because here we go.
Are you ready?
So.
That's the question.
I don't know if I like current. Okay. On February 3rd.
Well, it's too late now. You're about to get demolished either way. So on the February 3rd edition of Monday Night Raw, which took place in Salt Lake City, Utah, Rey Mysterio defeated Angel Garza by disqualification. The last time that Rey Mysterio wrestled a television match in Salt Lake City, Utah, was in February of 1999. Who was one of his opponents in that match?
All right, Scott.
Wow.
Think that one
How
out.
do you come up with a question like this? Huh? So this guy just got Salt
Easily,
City
Scott. And I
all
thought
over
this was Stump the Scott.
All right. So 1999. So this will definitely be a guess. Okay, but 1999.
So it's February. Was
Hang on. If you need a hint.
It's WCW.
No hint. Shut up, Tim.
No hint. All right, Scott, you're on the spot.
And you said one of his opponents. So it was a tag team match. So I feel like maybe he was teaming up with Billy Kidman.
Or was it the Elimination Chamber because it's the month after the Royal Rumble?
It feels like the time of the filthy animals.
But he said Monday Night Raw.
No, it wouldn't have been Raw in 99. Mysterio was under contract with WCW. So if he said 1999, wow, it's Nitro.
Boy,
Wow.
Or did you fuck that up? You
I
said
love you talking out loud right
Scott, you only have 18 seconds.
18 seconds. All right.
18.
1999 WCW people. 1999 WCW people. Man, I feel like it could be the tag team of Eddie Guerrero and Chris Jericho. So I'm just gonna say Eddie Guerrero.
Ooh.
Don't tell me Chris Jericho was an
Guys.
answer.
we have a moment. No, this one's going to kill you. Are you ready for the answer? Because you just got it absolutely wrong. Are you ready?
What do we got?
It was under WCW contract. It was a WCW Thunder taping on Thursday, February 18th, 1999, which saw Rey Mysterio Jr. and Conan team up to defeat Silver King and Hector Garza, the uncle of Angel Garza.
I should have took the Angel Garza in the beginning to your prelude as a hint.
Sorry, Scott. Well, Tim, we'll send you an autographed 8x10.
No, he gets the belt. We said it was for the belt.
Oh, you're gonna get an 80. You're gonna get a toy AEW.
He probably wants the 8x10.
You can probably let her have the 8x10. Thanks for calling in, Tim.
Unbelievable. Thanks, guys.
We'll get your info. Send us your info.
Wow.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I want that 8x10, damn it.
Oh, the 8x10?
He wants 8x10.
All right.
8x10.
Holy
I'll
shit.
send you an 8x10, a Silver King.
Guys, that was amazing. Scott clearly is rusty, bro.
You got to give him one of your good ones. For
Scott's
that,
real rusty.
I'm sorry, I don't know my Salt Lake City
Your
Hector Garza
It
trivia.
was more your Garza family trivia. You got to with that.
Well, it's time right now for the wildest game. 5 rounds.
You thought that was wild.
That's right, 5 rounds. 2 two-time champions. 1 winner to determine the smoked out champion, the ultimate stoner of To Be Blunt. Are you guys ready? Let's introduce. Actually, Scott's gonna do a proper introduction of our contestants, aren't you, Scott?
Oh, that's right.
Let me hook you up. Let me drop the music down. We're gonna do this proper. It is time. Scott?
It is now time, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the CannaGauntlet.
This is it. I'm so excited.
Introducing first, in the top right corner of your screen, he is a former Words with Weed champion. He is also a former Name That Strain champion.
Still Name That Strain champion.
Excuse me, current Name That Strain champion.
And former guest.
And former guest of the hottest podcast around.
That's right.
To Be Blunt. Ladies and gentlemen, Chroma!
That's right, Chroma! This is it. I'm so excited.
What's up, baby?
And at the bottom of the screen, centered, a current Words with Weed champion.
That's right.
A current blunt rolling champion.
That's right.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, QueenGanja!
I came with the crown this time.
I saw you already have the crown. That is foreshadowing. I think this is going to be it. Not only do we have a battle two-time champions, we have a battle of the sexes happening
as well.
All at the same fucking time. This is the ultimate CannaGauntlet. Guys, this is going to be the test. Do you have weed?
Yes.
Always.
Do you have your rolling devices?
Yes.
Always.
Do you have marker and paper?
Yes.
Always.
Then let's get it. Oh, that's the wrong fucking music. Here we go. The CannaGauntlet is about to begin. Tell a friend to tell a friend, because it's going down on the highest podcast around right here. To Be Blunt. Are you ready? That's right. I'm so pumped up right now.
Okay, I hate to do this, but let me switch from my laptop to my phone real quick, because my laptop's about to die.
Well, I guess it's perfect time for Chroma to cut a promo.
Nah, I'm good. Let it happen, bro.
Let me tell you a story while she gets herself adjusted. Chroma,
What up?
you popped in on the podcast at the start of it with a blunt in your mouth.
Yes, sir.
And you have been smoking the entire time leading up to what could be
It's like 5:30 this morning. I've been smoking.
5:30 this morning.
Yes, sir.
What do you think you've smoked since 5:30 this morning until now? Can you recall all the blunts, bowl ribs?
3/8
3/8 of weed.
Since you've woken up?
since I woke up. Yeah.
What?
3/8 of flour or just concentrate as well mixed in?
Dabs, flour. Had an edible this morning.
Dude. Oh my God. Well, QueenGanja's back. Let's get this thing started. This is 5 rounds, 5 different 2B blunt games. And the first one is a brand new game that no one's played yet. It's called Stony Feud. And it works like this. I will give you a statement. And there are multiple answers ranked in order on our end. You give us an answer you think fits in the category, and if you're on that sheet, then you will get. Am I getting this right?
No.
Right now, explain this shit.
So we're going to ask you a question. It's going to be survey-based, like the game show Family Feud. So it's going to be based out of 100% percentage. We're going to ask you the question, and you're going to give us the top-rated answer. And if you get the top-rated answer, of course, you win. So it's like one-on-one showdown style.
That's right.
Get to the Family Feud. You guys familiar with these rules?
Have you ever seen Family Feud? All right.
Yeah.
The same damn thing. So this is how it's going to work.
Basically, you want to give the most popular answer to Chroma, who shook his head no. So
that's right. Whatever you think is the most popular answer. That's right. And it's going to start right here.
Okay, work.
Let's get it started. The first question, the first survey thing. What states have the highest cannabis usage per capita?
We've asked 100 people in what state has the highest weed per capita.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
That's like how the Family Feud works. But all right,
we're gonna give them 30 seconds.
You guys ready? All right, flip over your answer.
Let's see it. Colorado. We have a tie. On the list is definitely Colorado. That's it. We got a tie. This is going to be a tough one. I knew this was going to be a close game. Are you guys ready for the second one? I feel like everybody's got a handle of what this is. All right. The next one. According to a recent survey done in dispensaries, what is the top fast food chain for stoners? Time starts now.
Give me a.
When you're done, put your hand.
Thumbs up when you're done.
Guns up. Almost like he's ready. All right.
QueenGanja looks like she's ready.
All right. Let's see it. What are the answers? Taco Bell, McDonald's, QueenGanja. Wow. McDonald's was not just an answer. It was the top answer. And Taco Bell was the second most popular stoner spot.
I'm a stoner. I go to McDonald's myself.
Smoking on the loudest. Yeah. I love McDonald's. That might be where I go after this.
Hell yeah.
You know? Although last time I passed by, nobody's got power, and there was 30 cars out the damn thing.
Power has been restored.
All right, let's get into the next one.
McDonald's is the spot. It's always open. It's always reliable.
According to Rolling Stones magazine, what is the most popular stoner movie? 30 seconds on the clock. A lot of people repping 420 Hype House in the chat right now. Justin Lane, probably sitting in his car. A lot of Hype House in here. All right, are you guys ready? Let's see him. I can't see what Chroma's got.
He's got Pineapple Express.
Yeah.
Pineapple Express.
QueenGanja's got Half Baked.
And guess what?
Half Baked's not on the list.
Chroma, you are the winner for this question. We are now 1-on-1 for right answer.
Half Baked was not on the list. The number one answer was
I don't know how.
number 2 was Dazed and Confused.
My thing just
Number 3 was Pineapple Express.
We don't know either. You can ask Rolling Stones. We don't take the surveys. But the game doesn't stop here. We have 2 more. Next question. Which profession has the most weed smokers? 30 seconds on the clock. Time starts now.
My
History.
thing just messed up.
So right now we're tied 1-1 going into question.
Tied 1-1.
1-1 or 2-2.
Ganja's got
1 point on that first one.
technical
Yeah, true,
difficulties.
That's true.
Question.
The question is, what profession or industry has the most weed smokers?
I think QueenGanja's all fucked up. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Do we have a disqualification?
I don't know. We're gonna have to.
I know, like a referee would do. We're gonna count.
You're gonna do the 10
Japan
count?
rules. We'll go do a 20 count.
We're gonna do a 20 count, Scott?
1,
Oh, she's back.
2, 3, 4,
Okay.
5.
Are you back now?
6. She's back. 7.
You better?
Couldn't hear anybody at all.
Are you good now?
Yeah, I'm good now.
All right. Then let's get into
Let's
it.
do the question again.
Which profession has the most weed smokers? 30 seconds on the clock.
Peasy, what do you do for work again?
IT.
IT.
Also a hella weed smokers. At least I am. You didn't hear that from me, though. Are we good? Where's he going?
Uh-oh, he's going.
Where's he going?
His pencil broke, he said.
Who uses a pencil? Bro. You got a marker or a pen? Dry erase board? All right. Let's see what we got. I can't see what we got.
Those
here.
are both.
Those are both
technically right.
Technically right. The number 1 profession is food services. Oh shit, that's the Scott. There we go. So now we're tied, Frank. 3-3.
This is a neck and neck battle.
I knew it was going to be on point, but I didn't know it was going to be like this. All right, the last one, and this is going to be a hard one. All right, are you ready? According to Billboard.com, what are the top weed smoking anthems of all time? 30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
It should be a Peasy track.
Well, I know, but I never even made it on Billboard,
Yeah,
Scott.
never even made it on the top 1,000. Never mind number 1.
I heard back in the day you made it on the bong board.
I didn't know Billboard had a weed smoking category.
This was a survey conducted by Billboard.
Yes, absolutely. Hold on, I'm thinking hard. I can't tell if they're done or they're in deep thought.
She's done. QueenGanja is done.
Bro, are you set? No, he's still going. He's got. The time's ticking.
He's done.
All right. Let's see what we got. Bro, I can't read that.
I said young, wild, free.
None of those are on the list.
None of those.
None of those are on the list. Dude, what do we do? I mean, that's another tie at that point?
All right. Well, at this point, to determine a winner, we are going to go back
No,
to
this is 1 point each. 1 point each.
1 point each.
1 point each. That's right. You guys.
Are we doing 1 point?
1 point each. There is a tie. And when there's a tie.
All right, so each have 1 here.
That's right. All right. This is going to be neck and neck. I knew it. QueenGanja.
Well, we have to give the list to the people, you know. We can't just say none of those are right and not list the list afterwards.
If you really want to know, the number 1 track was Rick James' Mary Jane.
Number 1.
Number 2, 3-6 Mafia, Stay High. Number 3, Peter Tosh, Legalize It.
I would have never known any of that.
This is according to Billboard.com. Neither would have I. but
Hits from the Bong and Smoke 2 Joints were on there. I mean, that was a...
Yes, they were. That's right. Smoke 2 Joints, Hits from the Bronx, Cypress Hill, and accordingly, Missy Elliott passed that Dutch.
I almost put Midnight Toker, but...
Hits from the Bong? Did you say that on there?
Yeah, that was on there.
Oh, okay.
That's like, for me, I would have guessed that as number 1.
Yeah, absolutely.
Guys, so we've gone through first round. The comments are going nuts right now.
QueenGanja she's having some technical difficulties or something like that.
Yes, I know Miss Panthers says what, but I can assure you that is from Billboard.com.
All right, so
that is not the opinion of us. But in the next game, now that QueenGanja's returned, is going to be Name That Strain. If you've never played Name That Strain, allow me to give you the rules. I will give you a description. I will give you a multiple choice answers, and you will tell us what is the correct one. You will use your paper or your dry erase board. Makes enough sense. We're going to keep this going here. Name That Strain. I love it. Are you guys ready? Round 2 kicks off. It's 1 versus 1. Tie game. And we're only on round 2. These two destroyed the first round. Even Steven. Now it's on. The game gets harder. I believe Name That Strain is one of our hardest games we have. Which is why I'm throwing it at the beginning. All right? Name That Strain. So this is how it's going to work. I'm going to give you the description now, 4 multiple choice answers, and you can tell me which one's correct. The first strain is a hybrid, a possible descendant of Girl Scout cookie. This indica-dominant hybrid provides heavy head-to-toe effects. The strain has an earthy aroma with nutty berry overtones, and its flavor adds a touch of vanilla. This strain is great for consumers looking for long-lasting relief of stress. Your answers are Berry Kush, GG4, OG, KB, or Durban Poison.
Chroma's already answered. He's dancing.
All right, let's see the answers. Let's see it. I love it.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, it looks like Chroma, you have gotten it. The first question goes to Chroma. Frank Knox, you're keeping track of this for me?
I got it.
Amazing. Would you want to give the next one? Join in on the fun.
All right.
All right, this is the next strain for you guys.
The next strain is a hybrid. It is famously bred by Crockett Farms. It's a sativa-dominant cross of their famous Tangy and Banana Sherbet. This strain offers a clean, level-headed high suitable for anyone looking to have a productive day. Your choices are going to be Sunday Kush, Tangana, Juicy Fruit, or Banana Split.
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Yes, bred by Crockett Farms. It's a sativa-dominant cross of a famous Tangy and Banana Sherbet. The strain offers a clean, level-headed high suitable for anyone looking to have a productive day. Your 4 choices are A, Sunday Kush, B, Tangana, C, Juicy Fruit, or D, Banana Split.
Oh my god.
Chroma's sitting patiently. I can't wait to see what he's got. I mean, this
not
is
smoking.
This is definitely like his right up his alley. It's actually this.
Our contestants have both indicated that they're done.
What do we got, guys?
Chroma, Sunday Driver or Banana Split Chroma with a 2-0 advantage and name that strain. The correct answer is Banana Split.
Wow. This is definitely tough. Scott, why don't you take us into the third strain for this game right here? Are you guys ready? It is now 2-0. Scott, give him the strain.
All right, for your Danky Double. This legendary... Yes, your Danky Double. This legendary sativa dominant strain originating in the Matanuska Valley area of Alaska.
And he wanted to take this one.
Yeah. Sorry. The Matanuska Valley area of Alaska.
Matanuska Valley.
Thank you, Frank.
Matanuska.
By the time Scott's just done reading this, it's going to be fucking 8 o'clock.
I'm sorry. This legendary sativa dominant strain originating where?
And Manasuka.
All right. Valley area of Alaska.
Matanuska. Jesus Christ.
According to the legend,
Mad means nothing.
it was originally a Northern California sativa crossed with a Russian Rudalaris. Oh my God, these words. But sometime in the late 70s, it was crossed with Afghani genetics to make it to make it hardier. It presents large, beautifully frosted buds with incredible strong odors. Your choices are Acapulco.
Acapulco.
I shouldn't have took this one.
Acapulco.
I didn't know how to talk.
Dirty Girl, Alaskan Thunderfuck, or Green Crack.
Unfortunately, Scott will not be able to repeat that for you guys.
I don't think so.
We could repeat the choices of Acapulco Gold, Scott,
Dirty Girl,
Alaskan Thunderfuck,
and Green Crack.
And Dirty Girl, yeah.
You said Dirty Girl twice.
No, I said
What do
it
you
once.
got? Hold them up.
All right, Ganja says Green Crack, and Chroma, I have to squint hard to see your answers, man.
What is it?
I think he said the fuck one. He said Thunderfuck.
Chroma again somehow managed to decipher Scott's message. That's right. Your next one is a hybrid. This love child of cannabis power couple. The smooth, creamy smoke is accented.
Chroma's already won this game.
Oh,
because there's only 5 questions, and he's already up 3-0.
He's up 3-0.
Yeah.
Look, why didn't you guys stop me before I went lost? God damn it! It's now 2-1. Chroma up by 1 point. The comments are wild right now. But I'm telling you right now, it looks like the hype house is here. If we get to the roll them trees up round, Chroma might be in trouble. But he swept that round, and here we go.
There's a reason why he's the current name that stream.
Moved it right there.
Are you guys ready for the next game?
Birds with Weed?
Yes.
It is Birds with Weed, baby. That's right. The highest game show on the highest podcast of all time. It is Words with Weed. This is a stone spelling bee. You guys are both familiar with the game. Say the word, you spell it. When you think you have the correct answer, you say the word again. Example, cat, C-A-T, cat. Make sense?
Yeah, except I hate this game. Just give her the win on this one. Fuck, I hate it.
It's perfect.
I felt with the other one.
Chroma can go first now. Chroma, are you ready? He looks nervous.
I'm very nervous, my dude.
You swept the last game, but this might be QueenGanja's junk. So, your word, Chroma, is... Can't wait for this one. Fascinate. 30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
That's a good one.
Oh, 60 seconds. I'm sorry, not 30.
RASCINATE.
Gotta lock in the word love.
Lock it. That's it.
You have to say the word again to lock it in,
I
bro.
don't think he remembers the word.
Fascinate.
Chroma got it. Chroma got it. He thought it he got fascinate. QueenGanja, you ready?
Yes.
Right now. You want to give her a word?
Sure, I have a word. It is going to be rambunctious.
Wow. Wow. 60 seconds on the clock.
Rated R, bro.
Rambunctious. RAMBUNCTIOUS. Rambunctious?
Sign her up. What? She got it. Correct.
Wow. All right.
1-1.
Yeah, you got something?
I got something.
God's going to try to give you a word, Chroma.
Yeah, maybe I'll say it right.
I bid you good luck.
Give me a lead word. Let's go. Give me something.
Go ahead, Scott.
All right, Chroma, your word is iridescent.
What?
Iridescent.
Say that in a sentence.
Oh, the skyline outside was iridescent
This evening,
this evening. Yeah, I don't know if that's
as I stroll with my dog on the boardwalk.
I am confident I did say it correctly though.
You did.
I don't even know how to use it in a sentence.
He did use it in a
Oh,
sentence.
all right. Missed it. Sorry.
Iridescent. RIDESCENT. Iridescent.
You got it.
What?
Wow.
Great job.
The highest game show and the highest podcast of all time. Words of lead. What are we tied? 2-2 now?
No, it's 2-1.
All right. It's 2-1.
Ganja has to win to stay alive.
Don't worry. The Annies are going to be up here.
All right.
After this round. After this one. That's right. QueenGanja. Your word is. And where'd it go? Masquerade. 60 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now.
Oh yeah. Masquerade. MASQUERADE.
All right, 2-2. You got it. That's it. We are now 2-2. Annies are up. From here on out, before we give you the word, you guys got to take a rip of weed.
They were doing that the whole time. That's been the rule the whole
We were
time.
doing it the whole time.
Been hitting weeds.
Now you gotta take
Special
2
words
rips
with
a
it,
week.
yeah.
Right, guys, you the next word. Wow. What? It's got to be shot o'clock.
Why? No, it doesn't need to be shot o'clock, apparently, Pete. All right, Chroma, I think you're up, right?
This could be the tiebreaker round right here.
All right, so here we go.
A lot of QueenGanja fans in the chat room.
Chroma, your word is going to be man.
Oh, God.
His word is man?
No,
Scott, make sure you have your word ready beforehand.
I'm ready.
I
ready.
didn't. I was too busy laughing at you. And it's going to be commemorate.
Commemorate. 60 seconds on the clock.
Whoa. Commemorate. CONMEMARATE. Commemorate.
Incorrect. It was an O instead of an A. COMM.
What did I say?
MORATE. You said M.
Wait, so we on the one now, right? That's all I care about.
Wow, it's tied right now.
The smartest. Oh, I did it again, goddammit. Well, QueenGanja.
Weeder Rona.
What do you mean? Aroma?
Weed Arona is the next game.
Oh, the next game yet?
Oh, QueenGanja has to get a word.
She's got to get it right. That's right.
I have confidence in her.
And then Scott's got the word for her. Scott, are you ready?
I'm ready. I hope QueenGanja's ready.
Let's go. Let's hear it.
All right, Queen. Your word is laryngitis.
That's a tough one.
I know. Jesus, Scott.
We're trying to make this not go on all night. You're picking the hardest words in the list.
We got 2 more rounds.
Oh my god. Okay, laryngitis. I'm a medical student. Why don't I know this?
What? Were medical students on that list in the industry?
No,
they weren't.
Laryngitis. LERN. What the fuck?
15 seconds.
AUGIOUS. Laryngitis? I don't know.
Yeah, that was very wrong. I'm sorry.
I had a feeling that felt wrong.
It was LARYNGITIS.
Well, I guess it's time for the tiebreaker round here. Chroma goes. If he doesn't get the next word right, QueenGanja's got to spell it. That's it. Are you guys ready for the tiebreaker word? This should be easy. But will it be? Your word is reconnaissance. 60 seconds on the clock.
Jesus, bud, use that in a sentence.
What is that?
The spy was on a reconnaissance mission over in Europe.
Oh, shit. All right, hang on.
Damn, he's been doing a lot of recons in season 5.
That's right. I saw you using him doing them recons in Call of Duty.
Reconnaissance. RECONNAISSONCE. Reconnaissance.
That is incorrect, QueenGanja.
He was so close.
Take your stab at it.
Wait, can you use it in the sentence again?
The spy was on a reconnaissance mission in Europe.
Reconnaissance? Is it RICCOTTIS?
Reconnaissance.
Oh.
You're wrong.
The tiebreaker's even over. What are we doing at this point? We call it a
That's a
tie?
hard word.
Give us both the point.
Let's do
it.
one more.
It's got to give up both the point, I feel like.
First round.
Hey, he said one more.
That's right. One more, and that was it.
One more.
They both got it. Okay. That's it. The next one is going to be...
One more
we're not doing...
word.
We're not... No.
Send in a tie.
Why not?
Stony Feud ended.
There's still 2 more rounds.
All right. I feel like we'll...
So you each get a point.
I said one more word.
Chroma's got that name, that strain advantage, so Chroma's up 3-2 as we go into round 4.
That's right.
3-2.
That's right. Next is Weed or Rona. All right. Weed or Rona, I will play you a clip of a person coughing, and you got to tell us if it's weed or Rona. Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I guess.
Bust out your paper. Bust out your pads. Bust out your dry erase boards. Because it's about to go down. Right. Weed or Rona, right here. The first clip. It's going to be the one that determines where we're going to go from here. The game could shift right here. If QueenGanja gets it up, she's going to catch up. And we're going to have one hell of a tight game on our hands here. So are you guys ready?
Yes.
All right, excellent. Let me find where the fuck
accident.
That's right. All right. The first coughing clip we have is this.
¿Qué pasa?
Doesn't sound like
What's it gonna be? Is that weed or Rona?
You guys good? Thomas consulting a third party.
Lizzie Snook says it's Def the Rona.
He's trying to think if I cough like that.
All right, you guys got your answers?
Are you ready?
We're waiting on Chroma. I know QueenGanja's ready.
Chroma, are you all right? Well, in that case,
it was peasy.
That's not even the right fucking.
Was that you?
It was definitely me.
That was easy, Tom.
That was definitely me.
Easy. Okay, look at you coughed last night in the chat, and I heard it, and you coughed just like that. So
They both got it right. Right here. I love it. I love it. Are you guys ready for the next one? This is your next clip. I can't wait.
Easy, you might have to make your cough into a beat.
Maybe.
please.
Time starts now. Not an easy one. Very, very difficult. Is it weed or is it Rona? Chroma looks like he's finished.
You guys locked in? All right, they're locked in.
Oh my God!
Where's the Rona?
It's the fucking Rona. You're right. Wow.
I didn't know whose that was, but I knew it was the Rona because I heard the hospital like bell in the background.
Yeah, I heard the hospital little.
One of our comments said that's the death rattle. He died right after that cough.
Wow, really?
You want a medical standpoint from that cough? Or?
Well then.
All right.
That was honestly, I thought that was gonna be a good one.
We have to have a winner in this round.
Gotta have it. We gotta have it. Here we go. Next clip. It's gonna be good. I hope they don't get this because it's ridiculous. I thought it was gonna be harder than that.
I just need one.
These guys are too good. They're too good, bro. Here we go. Clip coming up now. Maybe. Maybe.
Coughed out his own ass.
Let's see what she got. They both look like they're done. Oh my God! Oh my God!
That was my cough.
That was freaking nice. Damn, bro! They're so good! What are we gonna do with these guys?
That's why we had to keep going for spelling challenge, man, because we're gonna never have a winner.
But I don't know. If we find a winner, I think it's going to have to be at After the Blunt right now.
Oh my God, bro! Well, this game doesn't end until we have a full winner.
That's right.
That's right.
Contest.
That's right. We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to make this hard. But these guys are just killing it right now. They're killing it. They're killing it. Are you guys ready for the next one?
Yeah. Sure.
My luck. So far, we've heard coughs from Frank Knox and Peasy. Will the Scott have one? I don't know why it's taking so long. Don't blame me.
Fucking push.
Fucking bullshit!
Chroma looks like he's locked in.
Oh my god, bro! Well, it's neck and neck. What do you want?
Fuck. Looks like we're gonna run out of clips before this.
We might run out of clips.
We might have to go back to the spelling bee.
Oh no! I feel like this next one's gonna. What are we gonna do, bro? What are we gonna do? This is nuts. This is nuts. Here we go. I mean, this is neck and neck. Don't go anywhere if you're on RTS Sports Network. Find us on YouTube and Facebook. The game doesn't end here. 2B Blunt Podcast. See you next week. My God, I mean, this is the game. You thought 45 minutes was going to be too much time. Now look at this.
No comment. No comment. Yeah, you know, we should have just come with the words with weird, and we should have tiebreakers in the other rounds.
This is it. We knew it was going to go all the way.
This is a new clip. All right.
That's not Johnny D cough, so.
Is it Johnny D?
No, it's not. But it sounds just like John after he hits the blunt.
You guys locked in?
I think he was in the chat. We'll see if he says anything.
All right, what do we got? Oh, wow. Guess what? You guys are both wrong. That was actually wrong. Wow.
I can't second guess myself. God damn it.
See, that one I thought they both were going to get. They were both wrong. All right. Let's see if we can keep going. I mean, this is tough, man. This is tough. I mean, we got tough contestants here.
Guys locked in?
Yeah.
Good? She's good? All right, what do you guys got?
Oh my God, bro. This game's got to go into this.
This is the easiest game show. Everyone that's played this game show is like, I think there's been one wrong in the history.
These two just got one wrong.
I think that's the right same answer.
Oh, we got to have a tiebreaker. Someone's got to win, right? I mean, how many to go?
Well, it's 3. So we're going to bring it back to the words to determine a winner.
You can't go back, bro.
Then what? Then that's it, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
We have more. I mean, it's a tough call here. We already determined words was open.
I told you not to do that.
I think we got to go to the next round.
No, we don't, because if it's a tie, then Chroma wins.
So if it is a tie, then Chroma will win. But we got to see if it's a tie or not first.
Dude. If this is a
This is true, because if QueenGanja wins the rolling the blunt, then you're really tied.
Let's not hold that the future purpose of us doing 5 rounds. And we're jabronis for running this game show like that.
Well, there was a tie in Stony feud, a tie at Words with
But
Weed,
there didn't have to
a tie
be.
with Weed or Rona.
There was way to tiebreakers, and it was like, no, we're moving on.
All right, we got to look to the judges to our right over here, or my right anyway. What do the judges say?
It's true. I mean,
can you see what they're saying over there?
Where's this guy going? This guy just got up in the middle of the show. Oh my God. I feel like it's got to go. One of them's got to go wrong, right? Well, we don't have a definitive winner here in this round.
Oh,
the problem.
Got another clip pulled up? I got my water.
I got lots of clips.
All right, so let's do it. Another clip.
I got lots of clips, but I mean, I can't do these guys to keep going neck and neck here. Every game.
Is that Weed or Rona from Chroma? We'll never know. You guys got locked in?
All right.
Chroma's good. Ganja, you good? All right. Oh, we got different answers. This is just what we wanted. Who won, P? Who won?
It looks like QueenGanja is the winner here.
So we're going to the blunt rolling contest. We're doing it fair and square.
It's time, baby. Let's go. This is what I wanted right now. Yes.
This is what it all comes down to.
What started the feud 4 weeks ago?
This was it, right?
Started the controversy. The first annual 2B Blunt roll that weed up blunt rolling contest.
Roll them trees.
Roll them trees. Weed.
Real quick. We're using little blunts this time, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Grinders or grinders?
No grinder.
No grinder.
Okay. Now we go.
Your bud must be fluffy still and not broken up.
Let's go.
You have to show us the bud.
Yeah, we need to see those buds.
I mean, I feel like that's acceptable.
Yeah.
Although she's got like 3 buds and Chroma's got 1 bud.
Those are to be blunt regulated.
I got 4.
Oh, they're 4 mini buds. He's got 4 mini buds.
All right. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's
So you
play
guys
music.
know the rules. But we're not going to give you 5 minutes this time. Because you guys rolled them so quick then.
We need to put some panic on them.
Yeah, put some panic on
Yeah,
them.
man. We can't just have leisurely rolling blunts on our time.
So I'm thinking we're going to do 2 minutes.
All right, let's do it.
2 minutes. You're tuning in. We're going to get the audience in the boat. And we're going to do this
All right.
the right way.
All right, let's do it right now because I think have you guys started?
Oh, they can't start
I have
yet.
a problem. My
can't
blunts don't want to open up for me.
All right, we'll give you a minute to open your blunt. Because Chroma already opened his blunts. Chroma, we got to leave everything on the tray till we use it.
She's having a hard time opening the blunts.
This thing does not want to be my friend today. That's rude.
It's scissors.
I got it.
You got it. All right. So we're good here.
All right, let's put the blunts on the tray.
Put the
Let's see
blunts
that
on the
we-
tray and pulling up the timer right now.
Blunts on tray, blunts on tray, blunts on tray, blunts on tray.
Blunts are on the tray?
Yeah.
It starts now.
You already know.
Get to work. You got
Someone
2
pass me
minutes.
the blunt. It's time to smoke. Already.
Roll them trees up, 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 roll them down.
Can't believe it, guys. This battle's in neck and neck. This is what it's coming down to right here.
Roll them trees up, roll them trees up.
Both contestants breaking up their weed.
Roll them trees up, roll them down, trees up. Roll them trees up, roll them trees up.
Lots of support out here for both.
Roll
Well, comes down to this, man. We're tied 3 games to 3.
It really is. This is it. I mean, both contestants. Chroma's wiping his hands down. He's licking the L. QueenGanja looks like she's still breaking up.
What's the time left?
55 seconds.
Can't roll a blunt, then you don't smoke much. See me, it's almost like a following a routine. Wake up in the morning, find me some caffeine, throw on some blue jeans.
We gotta get a timer around here, like fucking Royal Rumble style.
I know, it's gonna be sick, right? Dude, that would be dope.
That was 14, 20 minutes later, looking like a sipped a cup of lean. Then in every conversation, always try to intervene.
Official time?
Official time. Oh shit, 20 seconds.
19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't get to finish.
Blunts down.
Wow, I don't think anyone finished.
Can I close? Yeah, we did not finish. I feel like I did not finish.
That's fine. You can close
I don't know about Chroma.
them out, but we'll take that into account as part of the
None of
judging.
them finished, yeah.
Nobody finished. Last time you guys...
First to finish gets an extra
All right, how
point,
long are we
so
giving
you
this
better hurry
closeout,
up.
though?
You guys definitely both last time polished your blunts off so fast.
First to finish gets extra points. Keep that in mind.
I feel like this is incredible. I really thought that both were going to be more than finished at this point.
Chroma is finished.
It looks like a pencil. No bend. No bend.
Chroma is finished.
QueenGanja still finishing hers off.
Does not want to stay.
No, that's not good.
Indeed.
Rough shape. First, the package didn't want to open for her.
I know.
And now the leaf doesn't want to stay down.
Nope.
There may be an asterisk on this win, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what? It's tainted. Next thing you know, they're going to be cutting promos.
All right, time's up.
Okay.
Wow.
Time's up.
2 minutes. No one finished in time. Chroma's got his blunt. Queen's got her blunt. Let's get the close-ups on these babies. Well, looks like we got 2 blunts. Both look like they're rolling pretty good, though.
Let's do a stability test by wiggling at the mouthpiece. All right.
I mean, that's tough. They both look good. No humps.
No humps.
No humps. No bumps.
No bumps.
Both look like nice, clean blunts. Let's light them up.
Do it later.
So at this point, I think we're going to leave the voting to the fans, or
I mean, I feel like our votes count. I mean, look at this. Look at Chroma's. No canoe.
no canoe.
Nice light.
He went inside. He lit it inside.
Perfect.
We did light it inside. That's right. I forgot.
Last time he lit it outside, which I think ruined it for him.
I feel like you're right. Absolutely. It looks clean.
No canoe. Very clean on QueenGanja.
Same thing on QueenGanja. It's an even burn. Both blunts are, dude. This is a tough ball.
Those look like some great blunts.
All right. Well, right now, everyone put in the comments who you think won, Chroma or Queen. The official voting started at 8:11 p.m. So anything that's won in the comments between 8:11 p.m. and now, we'll give them a couple more minutes.
That's it. We'll give a couple minutes. They will let them smoke their blunts. Listen. I mean, it's been either way an incredible contest.
First annual.
This is the first time we ever did a CannaGauntlet.
CannaGauntlet.
You know, and you guys were both amazing. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that.
All right, I see 2 votes for Chroma.
2 votes for Chroma right now.
1 for QueenGanja just came in. PZ, where do you put this? Do our votes count?
I mean, it's a tough
We got
call.
2 votes. Oh wait, we got 1, 2, 3 votes for Ganja coming in, and 2 for Chroma.
Well, let's all remember, Chroma did finish first.
You
So
got an extra point. So
after this is over, when we're done with the audience votes, we'll put our votes in.
All right.
Another one for QueenGanja.
I counted that one. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for QueenGanja, and 2 for Chroma.
Wow.
From the audience.
Wow. All right. Well, I mean,
this was the time contest. So I'm going to put my vote on Chroma. Not going to go over my score like I did last time.
All right.
So Chroma's got 3 with my vote to QueenGanja's 5. PZ, what's your vote?
I feel like as a whole, it's they both are well done, and it's hard to pick one, but I have to give the points to Chroma for,
The time.
Because both blunts are literally impeccable. I can't find one wrong thing with either.
They are both awesome, but Chroma did showcase it first. He gets my vote as well.
So we're tied right now, 5-5. And then what? I think we just had a late vote for
two nothing votes
for QueenGanja. So we got 7 Ganja, 5 Chroma.
Popularity contest. This is some bullshit.
Oh God! Here we go.
Again, I win.
Popularity contest.
What?
What's the timer like on the audience vote?
So I got +3 votes for finishing first by over a minute.
Boy, that's one person who's already voted right here.
Yeah, I hear you.
So it's not a new vote; it's an old vote.
I know, but I feel like a blunt rolling contest. We should have just capped it and had him write them, and whatever happened, that's how we would have decided who won.
Well, that's something to remember for next time, I guess.
Yeah.
But we did say we're going to let the audience get in the vote.
You're right. No, you're 100% right.
And even, yes, there were issues for Queen, and she did still do it. And she gets props because that blunt is immaculate. I would smoke the shit out of that blunt. But they both started at the same time, regardless of the issue.
Hey, Peasy, you saw what went into my blunt, though. I sent you a video of it. You seen it. That's got to count for something, too, bro. Come on.
Listen, I already told you. I gave you my vote, bro, for finishing first.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. I was too high. Let's go.
Where are we at, Frank Knox? I mean,
we're at 7 votes for Queen and 5 for Chroma. We're going to keep the voting open until 8:20. Chroma, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. That's your only chance, brother. You did finish. You did dominate. Name that strain.
But unfortunately, the audience gets the vote.
They do. I'm not saying. I'm laying out the unfortunates.
Yeah.
The bad breaks that Chroma got along the way. But we're all dealt bad breaks. He's going to show he's a champion and rise up and maybe come back,
That's right. It's not like he's out of the picture, If Chroma had tits, he'd have more votes. I mean, that's kind of pushing it. That's pushing it, bro. That's not. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, bro.
Go home. We don't want your vote.
Yeah, that's fucked up, bro.
Fuck your vote. Now Chroma's only got 4. Blame Chroma for being a sexist.
Listen, I mean, we still have 3 minutes. We're going to let the vote go, like you said. After that, though, definitive winner by final vote. If you guys want to get your vote in right here, these two went neck and neck in 5 rounds of brutal weed trivia, contest, rolling skills, games. It should have been televised. This should be on TV, for Christ's sakes. You're never going to find anything else like it. There's not another podcast in the world
Shit needs to be on ESPN, bro.
There's not another podcast in the world doing CannaGauntlets. All right. I don't care what anybody said. We're still here.
Well, the votes have plateaued, and it looks like QueenGanja has prevailed with winning the blunt rolling contest, taking the first annual CannaGauntlet 4 games to 3, and it's official. Put it in the books.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the first ever CannaGauntlet with an official score of 4-3 due to popular vote. Your winner and CannaGauntlet 1 champion, QueenGanja!
It doesn't matter because at the end of the day, the 420 Hype House was there to support, and I told both contestants early in the day to rally the troops because if it came down to the blunt rolling contest, the audience was getting the vote. It's not like this was something new. This was exactly what I told both contestants, and you know what? QueenGanja has showed out tonight. Ganja gets an official 2B Blunt Smoked Out Championship title.
Don't forget my theme song.
What's that? You're going to get, of course, an official theme song made by yours truly.
Wow.
That's right. That's right. And bragging rights to be called the first ever 2B Blunt CannaGauntlet Smoked Out Champion. Wow, I hit the fucking, I hit it right there, bro. That was it. I hit it. That can't be even better than that. Congratulations, yo. Do you have words you want to say to your peoples?
Because I made RJ mad last time I won and I didn't shout out the 420 Hype House. Hey, thank you guys for coming in and actually supporting. I love all of you guys. And I kind of predicted my own win.
Oh, wow. She got the crown. She had it at the start. She had it ready to go. She said she was going to win.
She pulled it out. I mean, any words on Name the Strain, though? You kind of were like, like fighting back during Name the Strain. Any words of comment there at all?
Name the Strain. I second guessed myself so much that it's what messed me up. Was second guessing myself every time.
I mean, the blunt rolling skills prevailed here tonight. But the real winners are the 420 Hype House and all the 2B Blunters.
The real winners are our viewers for getting to witness a CannaGauntlet. You ain't gonna find this on Facebook, on TikTok, on Twitter, on Instagram. You're only gonna find these outrageous antics right here on the 2B Blunt podcast with Frank Knox, the Scott, and myself. That's right. Ganja Queen. The queen of all ganja. Congratulations.
The queen of the 2B Blunt universe.
You are literally our queen. All hail QueenGanja. That's it. We already have your info, so we'll be sending out your stuff. I will contact you personally soon after the show, all right?
All right. Thanks, BZ.
Thank you. Thank you to everybody who tuned in. I already know Chroma's going to be blowing my phone up all night. He's not happy. But it's the nature of the game. I gave both contestants a fair amount of time to prep this. And we have an official winner. And that's it. Shout out to everybody tuned in. Thank you for sticking around with us past our normal time. It went crazy today. But you witnessed history. And you all were part of it with us. And we thank you for tuning in. Make sure you stay tuned next week, episode 56. Who knows what the fuck's going to happen? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, at 2B Blunt Podcast with the number 2. RTFSportsNetwork.com, 2BBluntPodcast.com. Like, share, subscribe to our show. And don't forget, we will see you next week. Same weed time. Same weed channel.
Are you ready? Are you ready?